What's good, gang? Welcome to another episode of August with the Shade. Now, we got to get into some tea. Now, we got to talk Glorilla literally copying Nicki Minaj on her new song, featuring Keisha Cole or a Keisha Cole sample or something like that. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, first off, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Let me just say that. I'm not saying that Glorilla went and copied Nicki Minaj completely, but on this song, Glorilla literally is copying the flow of Nicki Minaj from Nicki Minaj's song in 2014, Looking At. You know what I'm saying? We already know the N-word that she was using in that song, and I felt like, while Glorilla was rapping this song, or whoever was writing the song for her, because we heard that she get a little help with her rhymes, but whoever was writing the song, or if she wrote the song herself, I know for a fact that she was thinking about Nicki Minaj's song. And I'm not here to tell nobody to do, what to do with their body and that like that. But I definitely have noticed some changes in Glorilla's appearance, especially like, in the bottom and the top and the nose and stuff like that. She's already been, criticized about the nose job. And now, and of course people were worried about, not worried, but more so trying to figure out how out of nowhere she just became a thick girl. You know what I'm saying? The legs, the butt, all that, she just got a little bit thicker. And I feel like if you're going to let everybody know that you got your nose done, then why are you not telling everybody that you got...
What, bro? Right, like, I hate celebrities.
They gonna headline it.
What I'm saying, we said you stay doing this shit. My mom needs to stay doing it.
Bro, you just had Chef B. You should have told your straight ass to say something on some food.
Oh, bad, get off live.
Y'all, album number 2 on the way.
You're gonna look like this for like 4 or 5 months. And that's because when you get your nose done, this be so swollen. This right here be so swollen. And like the spaces that you had down your nose is going a little bit upper. So when somebody get their nose done, and y'all automatically go drag them because their nose is like this or their nose is like this, y'all have to remember it's gonna look like that for 5 months. It's gonna look like that for 5 months. And your nose look much healed in a year, but your nose take 3 years to heal. That's why sometimes when people be talking about how I be getting surgery and all that shit, I be getting upset because it's like I got my nose done in 2020. In 2020 and in 2021, I was looking a little bit different. And I was looking a little bit different because my nose was healing. But if you look at my lives from 2024, 2023, 2022, I look completely the same. I haven't touched my face since I've done my nose. I don't do fillers. I did fillers in 2020 and I dissolved them right away when I get done with my face. Because when you get your nose done, right? When you get your nose done, your nose is smaller. So now, if you got fillers, your cheeks are fat. So you got to dissolve them. And I really want you guys to know this and to be very mindful. When people first get their nose done, for the first 2-3 months, they're on medication. They're on painkillers. And when you're on painkillers and those medications that they prescribe you when you first do your surgery, your mind wonders and think for itself. So when you're making fun of a woman that just got her nose done,
something else done, because clearly something is a little bit different than it was before. Okay, we noticed what you got done before, what you admitted to getting done, but there's some more plastic surgery or surgical procedures that has happened, you know what I'm saying, within a year or so. I'm just saying, there's no shade, but I've definitely noticed a change in Glorilla. Y'all can let me know in the comments if you see it, but girl, there is something different, because look at how she looked in F and F and look how she look now. Y'all, come on, let's be real. You can see for yourself that there is something going on, like, and it's not, and I don't think Nicki Minaj would ever be mad about someone copying her like the style of rap, because I feel like Nicki Minaj is one of the female rappers that kind of understands what rap is about. She kind of understands that when you're doing music, people really have to be like connected to the song, you know what I'm saying? And Glorilla kind of grew up listening to Nicki Minaj. If she liked her or not, that's not my problem, but we just know that she's very, very inspired by Nicki Minaj, because she's also said this about Nicki as well.
One person who been in the game for a minute and still going strong, Nicki Minaj. Like, staying in the game, staying strong with it. So I'm trying to, be consistent like that.
Right.
Like, 10 years in plus, Like, this ain't just no moment. This ain't no 15 minutes.
So I just want to say I don't look at it as a bad thing, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I will say this, right? I wish that the girls had a little bit more authenticity, because I feel like music now is taking a turn when it comes to the samples and stuff like that. And yeah, it's cute, she had Keisha Cole in the video and stuff like that, but what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there something else coming in regards to, you know, like your style, your elevation? Because it feels like Glorilla is stuck in like this I'm a bad girl anthem type thing, you know what I'm saying? It's so kind of aggravating. I don't want you to become a Megan Thee Stallion. I'd rather you become, you know, your own, you feel me? So don't try to, like, you know, always try to talk about the same things. Kind of don't be so surface level. Kind of expand your horizon. You're a female rapper, but you also understand what rap is about, so kind of take it to the next level if you can, you know what I'm saying? Don't use features, I mean, don't use samples so much, because samples really take away the, like, the artistic creativity of the song, you feel me? So all in all, I just really wish that, you know, Glorilla would find herself a little bit more so that she can be able to put out more songs that isn't samples, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what she's been led by lately, okay? But anyway, I want to know what you guys think about Glorilla copying Nicki Minaj, and do you think that she was actually copying her, or was it like homage? Because if it was, she had Keisha Cole in the video, but she didn't say nothing about Nicki Minaj. Let's figure out in the comments what you guys think. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and do not forget to leave your comments down below, okay? Because I definitely will be checking them. Love y'all, Shady Gang. Bye.